Rising Thunder was a free-to-play 2D fighting game developed and published by Radiant Entertainment. It was released August 11th of 2015 in an alpha state, and even in its short life was able to get nominated for a Game of the Year award, so it's no surprise that this is a game you might remember. To anyone searching for a free-to-play fighting game right now, good luck. There are very few titles, especially in 2D, so when I saw Rising Thunder, I signed up immediately, like no questions asked. This game was stacked. Not only did it have a multi-million-dollar budget, but it also had Seth Killian, a former lead designer of Sony Santa Monica and co-founder of Evo, plus Tom and Tony Cannon were on board with this game too. So what is this game about, you're asking? Robots. Radiant used the Unreal 4 engine because, let's face it, robots look best in the Unreal engine. And let me tell you, it was pretty. But there are more important things at hand here. When you get into the character select screen, there are 6 different robots to choose from, all with pilots from a different nationality. For example, the robot Shell is piloted by a Mexican, and her dialogue is mostly Spanish. Now this game had all the fighting game stuff that you would ask for, the normals, the supers, the specials, and of course the grabs. But the combat was simplified compared to the other 2D fighters around, slightly changed in the sense that the button combinations were shorter, so instead of having to do down back 1 for a special move, in Rising Thunder you would only have to press something like back 1. Also, your moves had cooldowns. Now I know what you're saying, cooldowns are a huge gimp in a fighting game, but this did not take away from the depth in the gameplay. Every character still fought a different way, and you could still combo your opponent quite well. And there was a variant system in the process of being implemented that would let you choose different abilities you wanted, reportedly allowing up to 100 different combinations for each character. It had a decent matchmaking system also. It factored in time spent in queue, skill rating, and location. A 3-factor system that I personally think should be in all matchmaking. And Rising Thunder was going to be based on a free-to-play system that focused on selling aesthetics instead of a pay-to-win model selling characters and moves. A model I think should be in all free-to-play games. It seemed like this game had everything going for it. So what happened to go wrong? They were bought. I know, right? Surprise, surprise, a company choosing the check over the product, but Radiant was bought. And who were they bought by? None other than Riot Games. My jaw dropped. I thought it was a joke, but it wasn't even April yet. There was no joke here. They bought out Radiant, and you know what they did with Rising Thunder? They threw it in the garbage. The team came out with this statement. As for Rising Thunder, the team will start to work on a new game that we are incredibly excited about. We wish we could say more now, but rest assured you'll hear more of it when the time is right. I've seen this before. I know what this means. I'm not even going to listen when the time is right. I genuinely hope this new game was worth burying the gold mine that was Rising Thunder. Rest in peace. They did you so dirty, Rising Thunder. I hope this game haunts everyone who murdered it, whispering to them at night and reminding them of what could have been. I personally think these developers made a terrible, terrible mistake. This was a slam dunk. This game could have brought in a wave of free-to-play fighting games. They could have changed things. They could have done so much more.